News. I am Kenya, and here with me is
Alyssa.
Welcome to the 27th edition of the Whittier Morning Tea.
We are here to bring you the latest news from DC's very own Whittier Elementary School. You are watching Channel 9 News, where we spill the tea and the news is always piping hot and real.
And now for a breaking news story.
As we continue to celebrate Women's History Month, we'd like to introduce a very special woman. Her name is Greta Thunberg, and she is a climate change activist. She encourages the world to take action against climate change now. Climate change is the biggest crisis humanity has ever faced. To solve this, we must act together now. Greta's story is special, but it is also the story of millions of young people around the world who are standing up against climate change. Greta's message is that we cannot wait for others to take action. We must be the change we want to see. We must work together and create a better future. The climate crisis is an urgent matter, and it's up to all of us to act now in order to protect the planet. In recent years, the effects of climate change have become increasingly evident, and unless we take drastic steps now, we'll see even more devastating effects in years to come. Greta's message reminds us that although it's true that individual everyday decisions can make a difference, it's also true that large-scale systemic changes are what's needed to truly take a dent in the climate crisis. And we must all work together to hold our leaders accountable and ensure that they are taking real action to protect our planet. We must work together to ensure that we, the children at Whittier Elementary School and around the world, have the same access to clean water and air and to agricultural lands and forest habitats that we have today. Future generations are counting on us. We can only do this by pushing for large-scale change, holding the powerful accountable, and doing our part to protect the environment. Greta urges all of us to take action today. Join us in pushing for the systemic changes needed to tackle this crisis and ensure a more sustainable future. Together, let's make sure that our actions today result in a better tomorrow. Greta Thunberg, a true trailblazer, is shaping the future. Let's take a look at this amazing young activist in action.
I have Asperger's syndrome, and to me, almost everything is black and white. I think in many ways that we autistic are the normal ones, and the rest of the people are pretty strange.
When school started in August this year, I sat myself down on the ground outside the Swedish parliament. I school strike for the climate.
My message to young people is that we need to realize what the older generations have done to us and keep doing in this very moment, and will not stop until something happens. And we need to hold them accountable for this mess they have created, and we need to make our voices heard and get angry and then transform that anger into action.
We can't save the world by playing by the rules, because the rules have to change. I will ask the people around the world to realize that our political leaders have failed us. Because we are facing an existential threat, and there is no time to continue down this road of madness.
Why should we study for a future that is being taken away from us? That is being stolen for profit. And some people say we should study to become climate scientists or politicians so that we can, in the future, solve the climate crisis. But by then it will be too late. We need to do this now. How dare you! You have stolen my dreams and my childhood with your empty words, and yet I'm one of the lucky ones. People are suffering, people are dying, entire ecosystems are collapsing. We are in the beginning of a mass extinction, and all you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you! This award is for all those millions of people, young people around the world, who together make up the movement called Fridays for Future. All these fearless youth fighting for their future. A future they should be able to take for granted. But as it looks now, they cannot. There is no planet B. There is no planet blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Climate neutral. Blah, blah, blah. This is all we hear from our so-called leaders. Words. Words that sound great, but so far has led to no action. Our hopes and dreams drown in their empty words and promises. What do we want? When do we want it?
Welcome back to the Whittier Morning Tea. I'm Tenor, and here with me is
Aria. Hey, Whittier family, do you want to win a pizza party for your class? Well, you can.
That's right. All you have to do is enter the 12 Powerful Words contest.
By learning the 12 words and what they mean, we can increase test scores.
That's right. Research tells us that it is vital for scholars to learn these 12 words so they can successfully navigate the park in other assessments.
By learning the words, scholars will better understand what each question means.
That's right. They will also help all students become familiar with words that are acquire higher order thinking skills.
By learning the words, kids will feel less anxiety and achieve better on chess.
So true. How can these classes learn the song?
Oh, that's easy. Just look up the 12 Powerful Words song on YouTube. There are many different examples to look at. In addition, Miss Wallen posted examples on the Whittier website as well.
The words are trace, analyze, infer, evaluate,
Formulate, describe, support, explain.
and summarize, compare, contrast, and predict.
Classes who learn the song can enter the contest.
Once your class is ready, the teacher can record the class singing the song and send it to Miss Wallen.
Classes can even ask the Whittier Morning Tea staff to record their song if needed. All videos must be submitted by April 14th.
Once all the videos are sent in, Miss Wallen will post them on Class Dojo, YouTube, and Instagram for the Whittier community to vote on their favorite one.
When the votes are tallied, we will have a winner. We will declare the winner on April 25th.
The winning class will get a pizza party, be featured on the Whittier Tea performing the song, and get to perform the song at Park Pep Rally on April 28th.
Wow, that's incredible! Who can enter the contest?
All Whittier classrooms wants to enter can enter.
Class can even make up movements to go along with the song.
That sounds like so much fun. I can't wait to see what happens.
Me too.
Da 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 da.
12 powerful words. These words will help you to better understand what each question means, will help you become familiar with words that require higher order thinking skills, will help to relieve test anxiety, and will help you achieve better on tests. These are the 12 words. Let's sing them together. If we're gonna reach our goal, we have to get it right. These are the 12 words. Let's sing them together. If we're gonna reach our goal, we have to get it right. Trace means to outline, analyze to break it down, infer, read between the lines, evaluate to judge, formulate, build and create, describe, tell me all about, support, back it up, explain, tell me why, summarize the short version, compare, things are alike, contrast, things are different, predict, think about the future. These are the 12 words, let's sing them together. If we're gonna reach our goal, we have to get it right. These are the 12 words, let's sing them together. If we're gonna reach our goal, we have to get it right. Trace means to outline, analyze, to break it down, infer, read between the lines, evaluate, to judge, formulate, build and create, describe, tell me all about, support, back it up, explain, tell me why, summarize the short version, compare, things are alike, contrast, things are different, predict, think about the future. These are the 12 words, let's sing them together. It's when we're reach our goal, we have to get
News
it
that we have for today. Be sure to tune in next week for another edition of the Whittier Morning Tea,
Where we spill the tea and the news is always piping hot and real. I am Kenya and
I'm Melissa, signing off. Have a peaceful and productive day and do it the Whittier Warrior way. And remember, if trouble finds you, find the nearest adult. If trouble finds you, find the nearest adult. Thank you.